What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to look at exercises for a condition called cubital tunnel syndrome, which is a nerve pain issue in the arm. The ulnar nerve runs through something called the cubital tunnel, which is right here on the inside of your elbow. This bone here is called the medial epicondyle. The ulnar nerve runs down the back of the arm and then goes through this tunnel, and then it goes down your forearm and gives sensation to part of your ring finger and your pinky finger. So this is the nerve when people hit their funny bone, that's where that comes from. So if you've got pain there or numbness, tingling, or pain that shoots down your arm to your pinky finger and ring finger, stay tuned for today's exercises. With cubital tunnel syndrome, it's important to also think about things that are happening in your life that can contribute to this. When we think about the ulnar nerve on the inside of the elbow, things that often provoke this nerve are having the elbow bent for long periods. So if you're talking on your phone, you can switch to AirPods or using headphones. You just want to try not to have your elbow bent for a long period or to be putting pressure on your elbow. If you're working at a desk and you lean on your elbow a lot, that can put pressure on the ulnar nerve and irritate it. So you want to make sure to try and eliminate or reduce the amount of time you spend in those types of positions or activities. And then after that, you can add these exercises, and they're really going to be exercises to help improve the health of your ulnar nerve, which will help reduce pain, numbness, tingling, and eventually just help get rid of this issue. In most cases, the huge majority of cubital tunnel syndrome cases, they get better with time and rehab. There are a small percentage of people that have surgery, but most get better with rehab. So let's jump into the exercises. The ulnar nerve actually starts in our neck. It's made up of nerve roots C8 and T1. So we have nerve roots on the right, obviously, that go down and make the ulnar nerve on the right arm, and then the same on the left arm. So it might be good to do these exercises just on both sides, especially if you work at a desk or something like that and you're in kind of a static position all day. But of course, target the arm that mainly has the symptoms. This first exercise is called an angel. You're gonna lay on a foam roller. This is a nice way to do this. You can't just do it on the ground, or you can even do it standing against a wall, but this is just going to help kind of mobilize the shoulder complex. The nerves that exit our neck come down, go through this area called the thoracic outlet. They go underneath our pec muscles, through our armpit, and then down our arm. So we're going to kind of work on the whole path of that nerve, improve mobility, which will again help get blood flow to the nerve and reduce pain. So for this one, just lay on that foam roller so that your whole spine is on there, all the way from your tailbone to your head. And then you're just going to do angels like this, and you're going to go for, somewhere around 10 repetitions. This one is sort of something you're doing again just to help improve nerve health and reduce pain. So it's good to do throughout the day. I mean, again, if you work at a desk or somewhere where you have to be static, doing something like this every hour will help keep that nerve healthy. And again, if you don't want to lay down on the ground and do this, you could do it against a wall. If you've got a wall that's got a good open space, you can put your back against the wall and do these same types of angels. So again, just think about, maybe 1 to 2 sets of 10 to 20 repetitions, and do that frequently throughout the day to help boost ulnar nerve health. This second exercise is going to be the most specific for the ulnar nerve. This is literally an ulnar nerve mobilization. So it's going to work on helping the nerve move and slide. So what we're going to do, our elbow is going to start out straight, and I'm going to bend my elbow and then extend my wrist, which is going to put tension on the ulnar nerve. Now at the same time, I'm going to look towards the nerve, which puts the nerve on slack up here at my neck while it's on tension down there. And then I'm going to alternate. So when my arm goes into a relaxed state for the nerve, I'm going to put it on tension here by looking away at my neck. So by doing this, going back and forth, I'm pulling on the nerve. One time it's pulling towards my neck, and then the next time it's pulling towards my elbow. So this is why these are called nerve flossing movements. It's sort of like pulling dental floss back and forth through your teeth. You're just doing it with your nerve. And the nerves literally do slide. This is studied in cadavers. They put pins in cadavers and move the extremities, and we can see that the nerves actually have to be able to slide a little bit. So that's an ulnar nerve mobilization. For that one, you've got to be careful with it. If you do too much, it can kind of flare the nerve up. So just start with maybe 1 set of 10 repetitions, kind of shake it out, see how your nerve feels, and just try to find the right amount for your own situation. You want it to kind of help that nerve feel better. If you do too much, like I say, it can kind of flare it up. So just experiment with it and find the right level. Our last exercise is going to be a stretch for the scalene muscles in the neck. Like I said before, these nerve roots, they exit through the neck, C8 and T1, and then form the ulnar nerve farther down the arm. So we really want to make sure to address the whole path of the nerve. The nerve comes out right in between these scalene muscles, and those attach on our ribs. So what you're going to do for this stretch is take your hands. Your first rib is right up here, kind of behind your collarbone. So you kind of go back here to the base of your neck, kind of follow your neck down. Your first rib will be right here. You're going to push down on that rib, hold it down, and then you're going to side bend away and rotate your head towards. And you should feel a stretch right here. Okay, it should be kind of the side of your neck. So push that rib down, side bend ear to shoulder the other way, and then rotate towards. And you're looking for a stretch right there on that side of the neck. And you're going to hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Let the muscle stretch, and you'll do 2 to 4 repetitions. So after you've stretched once, kind of shake it out. Again, you can spread these throughout the day. We're just looking to improve flexibility, decrease tightness in those scalene muscles. So again, push the rib down, bend away, and then rotate towards until you feel kind of a moderate stretch in your neck. Hold 15 to 30 seconds, and you know, I can really feel this stretch right here. Getting these muscles to sort of loosen up should help reduce any stress that's being put on those nerve roots in the neck. Okay, so those are our 3 exercises for cubital tunnel syndrome. We've got an angel, an ulnar nerve mobilization, and then a scalene stretch for these scalene muscles in the neck. Give them a try. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.